Hey guys, just wanted to jump on here. Sitting out here in my front yard, getting a little bit of sun. Talk to you a little bit about some tips and tricks in fasting, a little more in depth. How is this going? You know, day one is going to be your easiest. Just got to push through, get through day one, get it in the books. You'll fall asleep and probably not even wake up hungry the next morning until you normally would have your first meal. Um, to help distract from that, like I mentioned, you can use the oils. They'll help with cravings. The Slim and Sassy or the lemon oil will help with cravings. Slim and Sassy, the Slim and Sassy especially, will help with sugar cravings, carb cravings, things like that. Help balance your blood sugar, um, make those cravings less intense. You can take the oil beforehand, to try to help curb the cravings before they hit, or to uh, when they hit, go ahead and take 3 to 5 more drops of oil in a shot glass with water, and wait and see if your cravings subside. Drink some water. You will also want to stay busy. Staying busy is going to be the biggest distraction from the mental game of I'm hungry, I want to eat. Uh, Stay away from doing things you would normally snack. So if you're usually would watch TV, watch Netflix, YouTube, whatever, and snack while doing it, don't do that. Find something else to distract yourself with, you know, whether it be work. If you know you read and don't normally snack while doing that, that will work. If you exercise, you can still exercise while fasting. Just pay attention to how your body feels and what's going on. It's one of the biggest myths that when you're fasting you're going to lose muscle mass and go into starvation mode and all that stuff, and none of that is actually true. When you're in an actual fast, your body will go over to using your fat stores as energy instead of the food you'd be intaking, and it will not go after your muscle mass in order to get the energy your body needs. So you can still work out, still go for a walk. Go for a walk. It's a great distraction. While you're out walking, you're not going to be eating. um, Little things like that will work. Anything that can keep your mind off of the fact that you think you need to eat or think you're hungry, uh, will be a great resource as far as getting around those cravings when they do get intense. Uh, Go to bed earlier. If you normally stay up late, uh, you know, past midnight, try to get to bed early. Try to get to bed before midnight so you can, actually reset your cortisol levels. I'll go into more than that way later. But getting to bed before midnight will help reset your cortisol levels and make you feel so much better and help balance your body out, in many ways, and help with the weight loss. Um, so stay away from staying up late. Stay away from things that would normally cause you to eat. Now I know for some of you it's hard. You may be the cook in your family. You may be the chef. The one who prepares family meals. During this time you may just have to go to, hey, someone else has to cook, or y'all have to eat out or whatever. If it's that big a deal. Me personally, I still cook for everyone in the house. We'll actually go out and grab them food, if they need to eat, and I have not cooked. Um, and just will make sure I don't eat. It's more of a mental game than anything else. And uh, if you fall off the wagon, don't be afraid to jump right back on. Um, and continue the fast. It will mess things up a little bit, but some success is better than no success. Um, would be the biggest things on that. Just stay on it, stick with it. If you fall off and for multiple days, try to make what you're falling off the wagon with not such a bad thing, and eat better for a few days and try to jump back into the fast, start over again. Um, as you go on, things will get easier. Like I said, I did a 21-day fast, so jumping into a 7-day fast is not such a big thing for me. I went much longer than the 7 days I'm going to go without food. And those are really the biggest tips that I can give you. Is distractions, the oils help, your supplementation will help. Taking your multivitamins. The Lifelong Vitality is amazing while fasting. Make sure your body's still getting the correct nutrients. Things along those lines. It's all a mental game, is what it comes down to. The body can go a very, very long period of time without food, without you actually damaging it. You know, it's water is the main thing you have to look out for, which is why, you know, today I started adding salt to my water just to make sure that my hydration was staying up. I could feel my lips were starting to get kind of chapped, even though I'd been drinking plenty of water, so I went ahead and added the salt in to make sure my body was actually absorbing the water it was taking. And that will help with cravings, you know, making sure your body's hydrated, you know, and that will help with weight loss because your body's able to push out the toxins and stuff that is in it, which will in return help you lose weight faster. And that's what we're looking for here, you know. While there are many other benefits to fasting, you know, balancing your hormones, aiding in digestion, resetting your metabolism, helping with autoimmune disease, so much more. What we're specifically focusing on right here and now is fasting for weight loss, you know, to get the pounds down. You know, the other benefits that come along with extended fast will help you lose weight in the future. You know, will help your digestion, so the food you are intaking on a normal basis is digested better and used better to fuel your body. That's really about all I've got for right now. It is, I think, about 2 o'clock here, and still haven't eaten. Didn't fall off the wagon myself by any means. You know, I'll probably check in with you guys tomorrow morning unless I get a bunch of questions. Then I may jump back on and answer them, or answer them in the comments below. So feel free to ask away if you have any sort of questions related to weight loss, fasting, or any of those things. Here to help. I'll catch y'all later. Have a great day.